Welcome, welcome, welcome. In today's Prince of Persia, the Lost Crown video, we're gonna conquer that celestial clock puzzle that's located in the upper city at nighttime. To get this sundial clock thing up and running, we're gonna have to restore power, and there's 3 different power switches we need to activate. There's one in a room to the left, one in a room to the right, and one down below us, so let's get started. First, we're gonna start with the room to the right, and you're gonna use your pocket dimension ability to pick up this battery and then shoot it back up into the slot up here to change which walls are sticking out. Jump off this bottom ledge and leave a timestamp by this wall. Now pull the battery back out and we can go back to our timestamp and have this new wall to double jump off. We want to leave another timestamp above this ledge, so when we put the battery back in and that ledge comes out and we go back to our timestamp, we have somewhere to stand. From here, double jump, leave another timestamp. Now all we have to do is collect the battery. Then go back to that timestamp and hurry and shoot it up into the slot above us, like this. Once you do that, that'll activate the first power source for our celestial clock thing. The room to the left, you're gonna need to be very quick. Pick up the battery and put it in the lower slot so we can use these walls to double jump and leave a timestamp above the second power slot. When the battery is in that second power slot, it'll open the gate above to the final slot. What we need to do is jump, grab the battery, hurry and go back to our timestamp, and then shoot the battery straight up into the slot before the gate closes. Now for the lower room, there's 2 switches. This first switch will make this wall activate, leave a timestamp here, and then run over across the room to this other switch. That'll make the conveyor belt with the battery move across. When it gets to this side, timestamp back to the other spot so the wall will come out and knock the battery off the shelf. Now run over, pick up your battery with your pocket dimension, put it in the power slot, that'll activate this ledge. Now we can double jump and leave a timestamp, and just like we did in the last room, you're gonna pocket dimension the battery, hurry to your timestamp, and shoot it up into the gate before time runs out. With all 3 power sources activated, you wanna head back to that big circle clock thing that now has all the switches activated. Each button on the floor corresponds to one of those rotating rings. When the blue one lights up here, I stand on it and keep it frozen for a minute. I'm gonna wait until the red one comes around and lines up, and then I'm gonna get off of the blue switch. That means the red one and the blue one will be on the same rotation to activate the key, like this. Now that those 2 are in proper rotation, all I need to do is stand on the switch when the yellow one comes by and hold it there until the other 2 get back in place. Here comes the yellow one, stand on the switch here, and we just wait until the blue one and the red one go around, which should already be perfectly lined up. Here we go, and perfect. That'll solve the puzzle for you, which will activate this room above and lower all these ledges so you can get to the room up there. Once you get out of the room with the giant sundial clock puzzle, make sure you take a look to the left by the elevator. There's a treasure chest with an amulet holder inside. If you found another way to complete this puzzle, make sure you leave it down in the comments below, and let me know what kind of Prince of Persia the Lost Crown video you want to see next. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and obey.